New on AM Extra, so even with that cooler weather on the way, many are eager to head out with friends and shopping for the holiday season, of course. And since the pandemic hit, you may be wondering where you can go to find that perfect gift while also supporting local businesses.
Yeah, so Travel Oregon has made things easy this year with a list of winter trails that feature some unique places to stop and shop. So many fun ideas from these guys. Joining us live now from Travel Oregon is Allison Keeney. Allison, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Okay, I love the way that Travel Oregon has put this together. You've got all these cool different trails to explore parts of the state, and then you've thought of all the shopping, the dining, all the fun stuff to do along the way.
Yeah, exactly. So as you guys said, there is a lot more to be hopeful about this holiday season now that people can travel safely and really shop in person, unlike last year when it was really confined to online shopping. And so we really are hearing that people are really eager to head out and get on the road and, take a friend and, go experience those festive storefronts in person, hand select those gifts while supporting the local businesses who have been hit hard by the pandemic and of course the wildfires. So we really are just encouraging people to hop in the car this year and have a little festive fun while checking off shopping on that list.
Yeah, so shall we start off in Central Oregon?
Yeah, so Central Oregon, the High Desert Food Trail. This is actually a brand new self-guided food trail that launched just this fall, and it has 45 different unique businesses along the way, which include farms and ranches and restaurants and farmers markets, and of course, craft beverage makers and more. And so this would be a great trail to buy just a lot of goodies like small batch gin from Crater Lake Spirits, or there's lots of fresh pies, jams, and jellies from some of the farms. And of course, Central Oregon is really stepping up their foodie game. So the restaurants throughout Central Oregon would be great gift certificates to buy for everyone. So yeah, head out on the High Desert Food Trail. That would be a great one to choose.
Very fun.
Yeah, it sounds like a great one. What else is on the list?
So near us, the North Coast Food Trail, which is from like Astoria to Neskowin. This is another great foodie trail. You could stop at Jacobson Sea Salts, gift shop and Knee Tarts, or next to Tillamook Creamery, there's also the Blue Heron French Cheese Company, who are putting together these really awesome curated cheese and charcuterie boxes that would make a really great gift. And then also on the coast, there's ample opportunities to take a guided trip. So, you can buy someone a gift certificate to do a future guided fishing trip or crabbing or even sea kayaking. So taking a guided trip is a really great way to experience Oregon as well.
I love those ideas, and what a cool way to also, support some of those local industries too, and gift an experience. I think that's so great. Okay, now we talk a lot about Oregon's wine and craft beer. We got something though for the whiskey lovers in your life.
Right, so head out to the east side of Oregon. The Whiskey to Rocks Farm Loop is a 30-mile route throughout Eastern Oregon that highlights a ton of different independent producers. So it really is perfect for the friend who loves small batch whiskey or drinking chocolate. Also lots of leather goods and unique homewares that you'll find all across that farm loop. And of course, Pendleton Woolen Mills is also in Eastern Oregon. So that is a great place to score, from the actual mill itself in Pendleton, the flagship store.
Very cool.
Very, very cool. I mean, Eastern Oregon too is one of those. I mean, all of our state's gorgeous, but there's so much to explore out that way. So just another reason to go check out that part of the state. Speaking of wine, we talk about the Dundee Hills all the time, and with good reason. But there's another spot in the state that you can go check out some wine.
Yeah, exactly, and it's even closer. Just a short trip from Portland is the Mount Hood Territory, the wine trail. This is a perfect trail for the wine enthusiast in your life. There's more than 16 wineries along the trail where you can pick up bottles and buy gift cards. And, a lot of the wineries have small gifts in there as well. And it's just a great experience to, while you're picking up the gift, go ahead and take a tasting while you're there as well. And just also wanted to say that in the Columbia River Gorge, there is a pass called the Gorge Pass, which is an annual transit pass that gives you free transportation from Portland to the Columbia River Gorge all year round. So if you just think about how busy it can get in the gorge, this pass can really make it so you're just able to do that, not with your own car, but just able to get to the Portland and Columbia River Gorge all year round.
Yeah, then you can go to those tasting rooms. Don't have to worry about driving back to Portland.
Yeah.
Just have some fun. I like that. Yeah. Go out and get a gift, and while you're there, have a wine
yes,
tasting.
just try this.
You know exactly how I do all my holiday shopping. Allison Keeney from Travel Oregon, thanks for the ideas. Thanks so much for joining us. Happy holidays.
Yes, thank you guys. Happy holidays to you too.
And that doesn't even scratch the surface of all of the cool things that Travel Oregon has curated on all of their channels. So if you want to check out these trails and more, just head out to traveloregon.com. Lots of cool ideas there.
Yeah, I mean, our state's just beautiful and perfect for all those types of those trips. So take a look at it.